Hi, Buster909 here. That was my adaptation for the solo in Runaway. I did Runaway the other day as a lesson, and I thought, maybe I should do something about the solo. And I thought it was a good opportunity to introduce you to this pedal. It's been around for a while. This is Electro-harmonix B9 pedal. It's a really cool pedal. It has a whole bunch of different organ sounds in it. The demo for the original pedal is just amazing. The guy really did his homework and did all these songs by the Doors and other stuff. It was great. Pretty expensive pedal. I think it was about 300 bucks new, but now you can find them used on Reverb and other places, all sorts of different prices, and sometimes in local pawn shops and stuff like that. So they are more affordable, and they are a lot of fun because you do get that organ sound. So I set it on sound 4, and you can see I cranked the knobs up pretty good. I thought that sounded a little bit of like whatever they were using. It didn't sound like they were using a Hammond. It sounded like they were using a Farfisa or a Vox or something like that. Anyway, that's as close as I got. But it does add a lot to it. I'll show you the lick. It starts off up here on the top string. Oh, I'm tuned to G, G, D, G. And I did the lesson to Runaway in the key of C minor. The original is in B flat minor, which is great, but B flat minor's here if you're tuned to G. And you can't get that. That starts the song. You can't really get that. So if you wanted to play this solo or that lesson along with the record, you would tune down 2 half steps or 1 whole step. Then you would be in B flat minor. So anyway, here's the riffs. 5, 4, 5 on the high string, 5 on the middle, 8 on the low. And you do it again, and then back to the middle, and then back to the 5. So you can see that that second time you start the lick, it's anticipated. Kind of like an accent. And then the next lick is 2, 3 on to the B flat chord actually. So 2, 3, 2, 3 in the middle, 6, 7 on the low, 2, 3 on the low. You can really do that with any chord. That's a B flat chord, and we're just going down a half step and into the chord notes. And then we do the same lick that we did before, but the first time we did it, it was in a minor. That note there. So now we're going to do it down here on A flat, but we need the major, which would be C, major third. So once I did it a few times, it was pretty easy, but it looks like you really have to, unless your hands are big, you could probably just have them hang out there, but I don't. And then I go up here for an E suspended fourth. And then I like to do this lick. And that's just 5 in the middle and the open string. Actually, I like to slide into that, I think. Yeah, I like that. Then you're back to the song. Actually, after the solo, when you come back to the song, you don't come back to the verse, you come back to the... A major. F sharp minor. And the shots. A little too much echo there. Anyway, you get the idea. And then you just play out to the end of the song. So So that's it for that. And it doesn't sound too bad on there, but that is an octave low. So if you wanted to, you could come up here and you could go the same thing, an octave higher. But you might not want to go up here. That's if you're playing a plank or something and you have as many frets as I do. This is an alternative cigar box guitar. The whole guitar is just a stick. And you can put it on a box or anything. I stuck it on this plank just for the heck of it. So the first lick would be up here with 17, 16, 17, 17, and then 13. And then you run it back like that. Then this one here would be 14, 15, and then 14, 15, and then 11, 12, middle string, and low string, 14, 15. And these pedals are touch sensitive. If I don't hit it just right, if I play too light, the pedal sound doesn't come out. You have to keep a certain consistency in your picking. At least the way I have it set here. And then the lick again, except you don't have to go as far down. And then and you can do that same thing I did as if you want to. I kind of like that. I'm just keeping my first finger on 12 here. I'm up here on a 17. That appears in a lot of 50s style rock and roll, actually. Like another one that comes to mind is Walk Don't Run. You just do that. Any variation of that works just fine. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope the solo was useful. And if you see one of these in a pawn shop, pretty cheap, you might want to pick it up. Have a great day. Bye.